Good morning. Today's meditation is going to be a body scan. And the body scan exercise is again an exercise where we train our alpha waves. So the ones that allow us to focus, to be very present in the moment, and to train our mind to find one spot of focus or to allow not to be all over the place. And the beauty about this meditation is that you can practice it laying down. You could stay seated, but for most people, actually, they practice it laying down. And if you are deciding to lay down, then place something underneath your knees so that they're slightly elevated. And maybe you want to actually grab a blanket around you, no matter if you're seated or if you're laying down. Both would probably need a blanket as the system really shuts down. It normally you feel cold in that meditation as the body relaxes. So take a moment, grab a blanket, grab warm socks, anything you need. I'll give you just a few seconds or minutes to find everything you need. And then when you've found a blanket, then allow yourself to now either lay down on the mat flat, making sure your head can really connect to the ears. So if you have a ponytail, just take it out so that the head can ground. You place the arms alongside the body, palms facing upwards if that feels comfortable. As I said, the legs could be supported by a pillow or by a blanket under the knees so that the lower back is relaxed. And then you let the feet just simply fall apart here. Take a moment to just observe your seat, observing your position on the earth, wherever you choose. And feel if there are any last changes you would like to make right now. If so, then take the freedom to change. And then taking the awareness for a moment just purely on your breath. Feel each inhale coming and each exhale going. Just stay in a moment with your breath. Let there be only the inhale and the exhale. Be okay to let the breath flow naturally. No need to change it. No need to adjust. And give the breath a moment of extra time to fill yourself completely up all the way into the belly this time. And as you exhale, open the lips, release to the open lips. Do this one more time, inhaling deeply. And exhale, let go. And close the lips, relax the face, and just let the breath return to a natural in and exhale. From here, bring the awareness into your left foot, especially your left heel. And feel the connection of your heel to the mat or the earth. Feel where the heel is touching the earth. Feel its temperature. Just observe that one point in your body. From there, taking the awareness into your big left toe. Feel its position in the room. Feel if you can actually connect to it or if it feels very distant. Sometimes not even possible to feel, and that's also okay. Then you observe the non-feeling of that big toe. And shifting to the second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and the fifth toe. Feel all toes together here. And then let your awareness reach out towards the entire foot. Feeling into the foot, into the structure. How does the toes, the foot feel here? Any differences in the temperature of toes, foot, and heel? Or does it all kind of feel the same? Moving on to your ankle, feel into your left ankle here. Feel the surface, the structure. Are you feeling inside the structure even? Staying with your awareness in the ankle of your left leg. And moving up the legs, feel your left leg from knee to ankle. Feel the chin in the front. Feel the back of the leg. Maybe it's touching the ears again. Feeling into the structure, see, feel like it's soft, relaxed, or if the muscles are tight. Going on, shift into your left knee now. And take a moment to just observe the left knee. What can you perceive here? See if you can go deep into the structure of your left knee. In the outside, the inside, the kneecap. Moving further, you feel from the knee up to the hip. Whole front of one of the biggest muscles. Connecting to it, see if it can relax here. Also the backside, tissue. And moving on into your left hip here. Feel the connection of the leg into your left hip socket. Feel also here, deeper into the structure of the hip. Again, no expectation, nothing you have to feel, just be open of what comes up. And feel once more from the hip down all the way into the toes, your entire left leg now. And when you're ready, you move over to the right leg. Again, starting at the heel, feel into your right heel for a moment. You can see where the right heel is touching the earth. Moving on to the right big toe. Feeling into the second toe, third toe, the fourth toe, and the fifth little toe. Feeling all 5 toes together. And then expanding your awareness more towards the entire right foot. Feeling deep down into the structures here. And there include your right ankle. Take time to move into the ankle, really deep into the structure. The tendons are, bones are. Moving up the right leg, feel the front of the leg from ankle to knee. And expanding into the back side of your leg, also here from heel to knee. Getting into this muscle, observing again temperature, sensations, anything that comes up. And if you feel observe nothing, then this is also an observation in itself. And that's absolutely fine. Moving on to the right knee. Feel the inside of the knee, the outside. Feel the kneecap. The leg, feel big muscle structures connecting knee all the way up to the hip. Front side, back side. And then the connection of that right leg into its right hip socket. Really feeling into the right hip socket, take a moment to feel more detailed, to become more fine with your observation. And then moving on into the entire hips and pelvis. Feeling the organs that are underneath. The whole area connecting one hip to the other side. Feeling into your belly, your digestive system, your stomach, take a moment to feel your liver on the right side of your body, just below the rib cage. Feeling the gallbladder, the stomach, the spleen. Allow the breath to stay natural. See if you can stay without any movement as we move on. Moving further up, you feel into your left heart. You're taking a moment to connect which sensations can you take in here. Stay with your heart deeper. From here, moving on into your lungs, feel the inhale, filling the lungs. Feel how the lungs expand while you breathe. And retract again as you exhale. Again, just an observation, no change needed. Just being completely in the moment, completely focused. Moving up the body, feel into your left shoulder now. And from the left shoulder, go over to the upper arm. Bring into the elbow, the lower arm. Feel the thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, the fourth finger, little finger. Feel the entire left hand now. Expanding your awareness from hand to elbow. And from hand all the way up into the shoulders, so you feel your entire left arm now. And then crossing over with your awareness, move to the right shoulder. Feeling first into the shoulder socket. Muscle structure around the shoulders here. And from there into the right arm, upper arm, right elbow, lower arm, wrist of the right hand, right thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, and fourth finger. Feel entire right hand now. And then expand again to feel hand all the way up to the shoulder, entire right arm. Okay, leaving the right arm, come towards your spine and move down the spine towards your lower back and your buttocks. Feel the connection of your back, your buttocks into the ears, and allow them to release a little more. And feel for a moment into your lower back and your buttocks. And scan the whole region, just observing what can you perceive, what do you feel, which sensations coming up. Going from your buttocks more towards the sacrum and into the lower back. And then from the lower back up to the middle back. Further going up to shoulder blades, the upper back here. Feel the connection of your back towards the neck, that area that often tightens. And then feel your entire back all the way, the bottom of your spine, up to the neck. And there you move into your neck, feel to each side all the way up to the head. At the beginning of the skull. And feel how the backside of your head, your skull, can really relax into the mat, becoming heavy. Feeling across your head into each hair and into each structure, nerve system, even into the brain here, really going inwards into your head. Take a moment to observe the left side of the brain, doing the right side of your brain. And Moving on towards your forehead, eyebrows, area above the eyebrows, all the way to the side, to the temples. With the third eye center in between the eyebrows. Take the attention towards your nose, your nostrils. And from there, towards the eyes. Keeping the eyes soft, rolling slightly backwards. Feel into your eyes. Observe. Shifting on towards your cheeks. Your lips. Feeling into your teeth, your jaw. Your tongue. And then feel your entire face now, including all the parts, even the ears. And from the entire face, the entire head. From the head, also the neck, shoulders, head, entire upper body, lower body, all the way from hips to feet. Feel now your entire body present, moving your awareness more outwards, including entire body structure here. And start filling that entire structure with deeper breaths now. Inhaling deeper. Exhaling long. You could imagine that with each inhale, you breathe in through the top of your head all the way down to the feet. And as you exhale through the feet out away from you. Then inhale from the feet up into the crown of the head. And as you exhale through the crown of the head, you release. Inhale, expanding. And exhale, releasing. And then let go of the breath again. Shift the awareness back into fingers, toes, and slowly start returning now. Start moving fingers and toes. Maybe rolling the head from side to side. If you like, you take the arms overhead to make yourself long. Maybe stretching yourself out, yawning long and deep. And as you're ready, you Roll over to your favorite side, drawing the knees into your chest. You slowly come back up into the here and now by coming into a seated position. Take a couple of last breaths here before you completely return. And whenever you're ready, you just open softly the eyes.